Hey everyone, thanks for watching us here north of 7 and joining. We got ourselves a case break number 7 of 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. This is a hobby case, 12 boxes, factory sealed on March the 12th, 4:35 p.m. Let's get started. That was Eastern Standard Time. And best of luck to everybody. Feel free to put your spots in the chat. Maybe we can get some good luck going for you that way. Actually, no, I'm going to have to stand up. Yoink. This is what a box of Series 2 looks like. Looking for those young guns. Hopefully we can get some Macklin or Michkov. Let's find out what's what. Still like those retro looking McDavid ones. All right, starting off, we got a Nichushkin Outburst. After that, we got Jackson Blake with the Young Guns and a Grubauer Ooh La La. Here's a Canvas Eric Carlson, Heater Austin Matthews, and a Eklund Electricity. It's a terrible thing sounding. My first time opening this, so I'm getting used to it. We got Bang, Evan Bouchard, Connor Gecky with a Young Guns, and a Suzuki Playlist. Black and white canvas for Anze Kopitar, McDavid on the portrait, and Makar with a Playlist. That and 1,000 count, Lane Hudson. Nice hit there. Next up, we got an on tour for Kucherov and Hedman. We'll take care of that at the end. And a Young Guns teammates, Michkov and Fedotov. I butchered that. And Elias Pettersson. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen with a canvas. I love saying his name. The retro here for Tim Stützle. It's a pretty nice looking card. Brad Lambert on the portrait. And that's the end of that pack. Okay, let's grab these. We're just going to sleeve a couple things, move on in a sec. Actually, I need to put you back where you need to go. Okay, now next up, we'll grab this stack. Here's Nathan McKinnon playlist. Ivan. That's awesome. With the Young Guns and Josh Doan. Welcome aboard. Wyatt Johnston and a Young Guns retro Mitch Marner. And bang for Kasperi Kapanen. We have an on tour here, Kadri and Sharangovich. Young Guns here, Drew Commesso and a Kreider. And we got ourselves an Upper Deck exclusive out of 100 for Andreas Athanasiou. Here we got Owen Tippett and Ilya Sorokin on the retro. Here's JT Miller, Victor Mancini on the Young Guns, and a Ooh La La here for Jordan Binnington, the new Captain Canada. I liked him. Then I found out he was kind of like a jerk, and then he won, and I was like, I kind of like him again. UC Soros, heater here for Kucherov, and Rasmus Dahlin, who I don't like. He's kind of a dick. And that's the end of box number 1. This one. All right, out of 250, we have a Rasmus Anderson and Trevor Moore and Andrei Svechnikov with a Young Guns retro. Portrait here for Josh Doan, Daniil Misiul, I butchered that, with the Young Guns, Ooh La La, John Gibson. Apologize for any butchered names. I wasn't anticipating breaking today, so I didn't really catch up on the rookies. Anders Lee, and we got a thank you for Pasternak and Marchand. You're not together anymore. Electricity here for Clayton Keller. McJesus over here on the playlist. Next up, we got a Michkov on the Young Guns. Congratulations. Nice hit for the Michkov spot. There we go. First name of note. Ooh La La on the wall. JT Miller canvas. UC Saros on the retro Young Guns. Got Celebrini here on the portrait. We got an on tour here, Philip Forsberg, Roman Josi, and Nikolai Kovalenko on the Young Guns. Welcome aboard here for Frank Nazar. Outbursts. It's Tyler Myers, the giant defenseman who should be way more physical. Wait. Maverick Lamoureux on the Young Guns. Ulala Shesterkin. The Gherkin Shesterkin. Gotta love those pickles. Canvas here for Leon Draisaitl. The Breadman on a heater. And Kyle Connor. I don't know why people like him so much. I think he's overrated like crazy. Yeah, he scores goals, but they're like, meh. Bang! Austin Matthews. Just felt like it was relevant. Nolan Allen. 2 first names on the Young Guns. We got a Logan Malu. We got a fluorescence here, and this is going to Nikolai Kovalenko. They should make that way easier to read. On a heater for Malkin and Kadri. He also sucks. Tell you how I really feel. Kadri sucks. McAvoy, who showed his real colors in the Four Nations, is a solid dude. Get some respect there. Scanlon on the Young Guns and Breadman. The Panarin restaurants. Where will they go? Alright, we got a canvas Young Guns for Albert Johansson underneath Nick Suzuki on the retro. And we got a bang Philip Hronik. Two boxes down. Let's jump into the third. Okay, let's see what we got to start. And, so close. We got an Outburst Young Guns, and it's Jack Thompson from the Sharks. Right team, wrong player. Boo Arns. I got excited, and then I read the name. I was like, eh. There you go. Congratulations, whoever picked up Jack Thompson. And we got a Young Guns here for Nikita Prishchepov. S-H-C-H. Prishchepov. Yes. Gustafson, ooh la la. Nico Hischier. We got a Konechny and Tippett over there. And Crosby. McDavid on the portrait. Young Gun, Oscar Black. And then we got Brady Tkachuk. Black and white canvas, Owen Tippett, Arbor Xhekaj on the bang, and Gauthier aboard, can't read. It's Bang, Erik Karlsson, Isaac Poultier, Young Guns, and a Braden Point. We got a canvas here for Brian Leetch. Vintage canvas. Travis Konechny on the Young Guns and Cutter Gauthier on the portrait. We got a sparkly ooh la la, and that's going to Jordan Binnington. And here we have another Young Guns. This is a Celebrini and Will Smith. I'm going to randomize that at the end as well. You know what? Let's just push you guys back a bit. Zach Hyman. Philip Hronek, Brady Tkachuk, and Shakir Mukhamadullin. That's a name. Got a heater here for Patrick Kane, Ivan. Ulala for Aiden Hill. Then we got a 1,000 count here for Alexis Lafreniere and Kent Johnson and Jake Getzel. On tour, it's Mark Stone and Thomas Hertl. Then we got a Young Guns for Declan Carlisle. After that, we got Joey Decourt. Canvas for Merzlinkins. We got tour for Fantilli and Kent Johnson. And then we got Sebastian Aho. That one's finished. Catch. got a Jake Allen on the Outburst. Then Jackson Blake on the Young Guns. Ooh La La Bobrovsky. Dylan DeMello on the canvas. Nylander and Kopitar. Bing, Elias Pettersson, Halonen on the Young Guns, and Draisaitl. We got a acetate here for Brady Tkachuk. Heater, William Nylander, and Sorokin. Heater, Malkin, Noah Phillip Young Gun, and welcome Lane Hudson. And a canvas Young Guns here for Connor Geeky. And Eichel up next with a Young Guns retro and Xhekaj on the bang. Rasmus, and finally our first Macklin Celebrini at Young Guns. Just took 4 boxes to get there. Congratulations, whoever picked up Macklin. We got one. Here's Lucas Raymond. Canvas here for Michael Matheson. Barzal on the retro. And next is a Caulfield and Suzuki. Portrait, Cale Makar, Ethan Cardwell on the Young Guns, and Bedard on the playlist. One sec. Here we got on tour. This is Jason Robertson and Wyatt Johnston. And this one's a different color. It's kind of cool. We got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Neckis on the Young Guns over there. Neckis. On tour, McKinnon, Makar. Hanzek on the Young Guns, and Kiki Welcome. Here's a Fabian Zetterlund canvas, Stankoven on the portrait, and Vitek Vanacek on Ooh La La. Liam Ogren, Kolosov on the Young Guns, and Dustin Wolf. Young Guns with a Zachary Lahero on the Outburst. Congratulations to the Zachary Lahero spot. Mancini, Eklund, Philip Forsberg, Larkin, and Raymond. Suzuki. Okay. Fluorescence over here for Josh Doan. We got Tom Wilson Bang and Josh Doan over there. Welcome. Bang, Travis Sanheim, Patrick Koch, and Philip Grubauer. Suzuki, Geki, and Bennington, or Geeky. Bjorkstrand on a canvas, Young Guns, Jack Hughes, and a Clayton Keller, Cooley. We got White Johnston and another Young Guns teammates. So what we're going to do, since we have two, we're just going to give one to each spot. Here we got Rasmus Dahlin. We'll randomize everything that we don't have equals on, but if we do have 2 or 4 of each, we'll just split them. Connor Geeky on the portrait, even though this is the black parallel. And we got Logan Couture and Teuvo Teravainen on the retro Young Guns. Bang, Adam Pellich, and we got Drew Comesso on the Young Guns, and a Jared McCain. Young Guns canvas, Jet Luchenko. Congratulations. And Akil Makar here on the retro Young Guns. Another cool card. I like the design. Here we got a portrait for Quinn Hughes. Matthew Tkachuk. We got Tage and Rasmus. And McDavid. Let's see what kind of outburst it is, and it is a Riker Evans. After that, we got Albert Johansson on the Young Guns and Robert Thomas. Okay, next it is Moritz Seider, Bang, Radko Gudas, and Charlie Lindgren. Peter Pasternak, Butler on the Young Guns, and a Will Smith. Will Smith seems to be too common of a name. And here we have a Pasternak acetate. We got Brennan Othman and a Vasilevsky. And we got an on-tour red at number to 99, Kyle Connor and Josh Morrissey. There. Regular on tour, Pedersen Hughes. Klapka on the Young Guns. McKinnon. And we got Program of Excellence, Zach Dean. Braden Point, Bulldog. Here's Eklund, Tipsplakov, butchered that, and a Zach Werenski. Canvas for Kadri, Quinn Hughes on the Young Guns, Draisaitl McDavid on tour. They really do go on tour. Brennan Brisson on the portraits, Cutter and Zellweger on the teammates. We'll take care of that. And Wallstedt. Thousand count here for Rempe. Then we got a Austin Matthews and Brock Boeser, who couldn't get traded. On tour, Matthews and Marner. Logan Morrison on the Young Guns, Malkin. Canvas here for Pinto, Suzuki, and Yari. Just Jari. I keep on saying Yari. I don't know why. I know people like Matt Rempe because he fights. That's about it. So that's the halfway point. We got 6 boxes left. Thomas Chabot on the Outburst. Akurati. And Kreider. Charlie McAvoy, Lucas Raymond, and Liam Ogren. John Carlson, Andre Lee, and a Ovechkin. I'm going to call him Anders Lee. I was like, that's not right. Black and white canvas for Frank Vetrano. On tour sparkly for Kaprizov and Boldy. And a Rantanen. No longer there. Portrait Will Smith, Giles, and Skinner. We got Zachary Lahoreau on the Canvas Young Guns, Philip Forsberg, and Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier. Ulala Grubauer, McGroarty on the Young Guns, and Seamus Casey. Seamus. It's about time there's Seamus in the NHL. Compher, Shesterkin, and Seth Jones. Bedard, Taylor Hall. Hudson and Logan Malou. Austin Matthews. There's a lot of... I didn't realize how many checklists there were. Quinn Hughes, Brad Marchand, and Elias Pettersson. Cale Makar, Devin Cooley, and Merz Linkins. Hagel, McDavid, and Forsberg. It's always the same pack that I open that the first card is an outburst. Alright, we have this time Young Guns, Maxime. Oh, I cannot read your last name. Siplakov. It's a Blackoff. It's Maxime. First pack, I don't know which order it is that I do it in. The the last pack on the top left is an outburst, either a Young Guns or a other one. And here we got another one of these guys, so no randomization there. Cutter and Zellweger. I think that's our second one. Jacket had other things to do, so I had to fill in. What a lazy bum. Now, here we got an Ovechkin over there. Bowen Byram, Frank Nazar, and Peter Mrazek. Bang, Pasternak, Lukashenko, and Jacques. Here we got ourselves Connor Murphy on the clear. Next up, we got ourselves a on-tour sparkly one for McKinnon and Makar. Here's Zellweger. Portrait for Michkov, a Hudson and Malou. That's another one I think we got double down on. Double it. It took your job. William Nylander. Boop. Young Guns canvas, Samuel Honzek. And we got Jordan Kyrou in the Young Guns and an on tour for McTavish and Zegras. Robert Thomas, and we got a Steinberg and a Swayman. Brad Marchand and McDavid. Yay. I was looking for one of these. Retro Young Guns McDavid. Congratulations, whoever picked up the Connor McDavid spot. I wonder what these things are going for. Rasmus. I got Brady and Stützle over there on tour. Nikita Prishchekapov. Elias Pettersson. We got Welcome Aboard. I think this is a different kind of parallel for McGroarty. Black parallel. And then we got a Dazzler Tage Thompson, Alex DeBrincat on that Young Guns. He's so old. He does deserve a day off. But no. But then I have to do more, so I don't like it. So he should come back. We got Bradley Nadeau, Andre Lee, and a Celebrini. Macklin. What's he celebrating? Being better than Bedard. Here we have Joseph Wall on tour, Kopitar and Trevor Moore. And then Barzal. 4 boxes to go. We're 2/3 through. Basketball team, not really into basketball that much. More of a football, baseball, and hockey guy. I guess. There's teams I hate more than teams that I really care for. Like, I don't like any Philadelphia team, so screw them. Or Boston. I guess the Bulls. I don't know. Just because Jordan. I don't watch too much basketball now, but yeah, growing up was all Jordan. I didn't even really care that much about the Lakers and Kobe. So yeah, I guess the Bulls. But I don't really care anymore. Like, I don't really watch so much now. See, Detroit I respect too, because I'm a Red Wings fan, and I'm cool with the Lions. So I get it. Like, I went to Joe Louis before it went kaboom. Now it's a Little Caesars. So I like that whole time where it was Yzerman and Lindstrom and Fedorov and Chelios. And I don't really like Shanahan. I think Shanahan sucks, but you know, he was part of it. Osgood was okay too, but I like Vernon more. Yeah, there you go. I like Detroit. Boone Jenner over there, Parayko on the Bang, and Quinn Hughes. I mean, I don't know if I want to live there, but I like the teams that play there. I mean, I heard it's getting better though. Troy Terry, we got Maxim and a Hellbuck. Jonathan Drouin on the Outburst. We got Albert, Hanson on the Young Guns. I don't know why I put that down. I thought it was a different guy. McGroarty. Black and white canvas on Austin Matthews. Sparkly for Caulfield and Suzuki. And then we got Zegras, who's kind of meh. All right, Aho and Svechnikov on tour. And we got Celebrini and Michkov. Is that the first one that we saw like that? I gotta go figure that one out. Samuel Urson. I don't know why that made me laugh. And then we got a Callum Ritchie canvas Young Guns, Adam Fox, and Owen Zellweger. Sparkly Abroad here for Will Smith, Patrick Gills, and Kirill Kaprizov. Hooper Duber, Leon Draisaitl, very nice one there, and Crosby Malkin. Poopers, I put that in the wrong spot. Alex Ovechkin, I was really hoping he wouldn't beat Gretzky's record, but he's definitely going to do it now, so poopers. We got Patrick Koch on the Young Guns and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. God, I love his name. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. John Jason Peterka and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen had a kid. It would be like JJP okay. Here we got a Moritz Seider Purple Dazzler and a Jake Neighbors and then a Nico Hischier. That was pretty nice. Little combo there. You're from Tasmania? That's so far away. My name's Justin. You can do that. Here's Jason Robertson. Alright, you go on your home over there. Kolosov and Ooh La La on the Oettinger. Bo! Canvas, Connor Geeky, and a Samuel Honzak. Alright, finally, you're all done. I get it, though. Sometimes when you're breaking, and you're like, you need somebody to chat to. Otherwise, sometimes it can get boring. So I did this before all of them. I'm the OG. Nice to have people to talk to occasionally. You're good, Jay. Alright, cards going home. You're too good for your home. Oh, nuts. Hold on one sec. Hey, perfecto. Okay, 3 boxes left. I thought reaching would be so difficult. Basically, yes. That's why you see me sneaking out of rooms when they're asking for help. It's like pop in, pop out like a ninja. Yeah, there's a lot of crap going on in the world, unfortunately. Can't we all just get along and get rich together? By everybody making their dollar worth... Just make their dollar worth more for like one day and then exchange it for other people. And then just change it back and then make the other guy's dollar worth more for one day. Everybody could be rich. You just need to play with the world economy. Just make everybody rich for, like, you know, just give everybody one day to get rich. Just changing currencies. Those damn United States dollars. So rich. Which is good and bad. Then he's killing it, man. Everything's poo. Alright, let's see what we got in this box. Oh, there's no outburst. That blows my mind. Alright, we got a Josh Doan, Callum Ritchie, and a Sebastian Aho. What if he has sisters and people call them Aho? Does he get mad? Jordan Binnington, Pasternak, and Tom Wilson. Next up, we've got Reinhardt, Zuber, and Demko. Ooh. We got ourselves an exclusive, and it's going to the Matthias Maselli spot. Just the wrong person, but, you know. Close. Not really. Saros, Lucas Raymond over there. We got a on tour for Kaprizov and Booty. Oliver Kapanen. There's another Kapanen. How many Kapanens are there? Marc-Andre Fleury. He's like, I'm going to step on that. Look at him. He's stepping on something. I sucked at skating. That's why I played goalie. I unfortunately I never really played that much growing up. I played like everyday street hockey, but never on the ice. Janmark and Kemp. There's Othman. Drysdale, Timo Meyer, and White Johnston. But I did have people, like, I had friends who played ice hockey. And, like, I had friends who went to, like, the Vladislav Trachak goalie school and everything. I know people now who even play, they play, like, Division 3 in, like, Minnesota. Miro Heiskanen. And we got two. Yay, another one. A Celebrini and Michkov. So, I guess one goes to each. I just, like, yeah. Also, I thought I was, like, I don't know. I don't know if I was the only one who had, like, the gear in the net. So everybody came to me. But, no, I like playing goalie. Had the mask and everything. Allmark. Even though it was so messed up, I had, like, pads that were, like, I think it was whatever was on sale. Like, my pads were, like, Maple Leaf looking colors, and then my mask was, like, a Montreal Canadian mask, and I was like, what is happening? Here we have a Verhaeghe, Othman, and Stankoven. The stank is real, but it's a good stank. Fluorescence here for Nolan Allen, Bang Pedersen, and Connor Bedard. Out of 250. It's such a good idea to make the name so dark. Garnet Hathaway, Bang Tage Thompson, and Boosie. Boosie. Pasternak over there. Kaprizov, Tage, and on tour. And that's the end of that one. Yeah. It was like it wasn't like the Patrick Waugh mask, but it was like a rip-off of it. But growing up, I was like, every kid in the area was a huge Maple Leaf fan. But you can only be disappointed for so long. So I think when you hit like, what was I, like 12, 13, I was like, no. I can't believe in Dion Phaneuf. This is bull. And I always liked Yzerman. So then I just started watching more Detroit games. And then buying like Detroit stuff. And I was like, alright, respect that. Like, when I watched those guys play, that's why I also became, like, I'm, like, not a huge fan, really, to say, of the Blackhawks, but when Taves was their captain, I liked watching him. I was happy they went on their little dynasty run. I did not want Tampa to win 3, though, so I was glad they didn't. Did they? I don't know if they did. How many years did they win? Kind of got wrecked by the stupid LA Kings. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Gustav Forsling, Dylan Larkin, and Zachary Bolduc. I think the last Red Wings game I went to was when Larkin was a rookie. He was like super quick. And we were on the ice, so it was like, oh, it's so fast. Eklund and Zetterlund. Blomqvist. That's a guy. And Barkov. And we got an outburst here for Michael Rasmussen. And we got a Romanov, Young Guns, and Matthew Tkachuk. The Tkachuk brothers. They're like the new Brad Marchand. Don't like them. Icy but you would want them on your team. Actually, no, you don't go there. Kale McCarr and Caulfield. Wow. Oh, I can't blame him. I mean, like it's like saying like how many ice rinks are in like any country where the temperature is so warm. Like I don't know. No, that's not true. I mean, like, hold on. In the states, the lower states, Arizona's got quite a few and stuff like that. I guess just people don't really care. You'd rather play rugby and play soccer and play all those other sports where you can be outside and cricket and all that stuff. I'm trying to think what sports I know are played in Australia. There's Robert Thomas, Seamus Casey, and Frederick Anderson. Patrick Kane, Kucherov, and Josh Morrissey. And Jared McCain, Jack Thompson, and Maverick Bork. That's a good name. Next, we've got ourselves a canvas here for Morgan Riley, Charlie McAvoy, and a thank you, Barkov Kachik. In AFL football. I mean, I do watch sometimes on Netflix where they have those rugby specials. No, but those are European ones. But like, yeah, the Six Nations or whatever it's called. I think that's just Europe. But you see, you guys are pretty awesome in the Olympics and stuff, but not good enough to beat New Zealand. Seamus Casey, Ponomarev, and Kucherov. Here we got a Geeky Gold parallel. Tavares and Sider. I mean, it's pretty good advertising, though. You do Marshall. Oh, Shazam. So you can beat the crap out of most people. Nice. Like Volkanovski. I was surprised when I found out, when initially I realized he was Australian. I was like, oh. Hedman, we got Zachary the Hero and Brad Marchand. JJ Paterka. Yeah. Connor and Morrissey. And then we got Georgiev. No, not violent. No, most people who do martial arts is self-defense until people start messing with them. And they're like, I don't want to hurt you, but if you insist on this, I will have to defend myself. Yeah, there you go. See, you can handle it. You're not going to go out of your way to attack people because that's not what martial arts teaches you. But you can definitely defend yourself. All I remember is my brother when I was growing up. He's like, "You want to learn what? You want to know what I learned at martial arts?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Hold this pillow." Then he kicks me into a wall, and I had like it was a bookshelf, and I had the marks in my back of like the cutout of the bookshelf. And I was like, "Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be learning that because you're a monster." Especially because he was like 6 years older than me. It was a great idea for him. I was like down and out. I was like, ugh. I have a friend who's like, his wife is a black belt in Aikido. And I'm like, so she can beat the crap out of you with a stick? And he's like, yes. Very much. So whenever you get in an argument, just make sure there's no sticks around. Sucks. Those injuries suck. You never the same after. I know somebody tore this pec muscle off too, like the bone. Yuck. It was like somebody like dropped like 100 pounds on like on his chest. His whole pectoral area was just dark purple. I think he was doing like incline bench press or something, and all of a sudden he was going up, and then just rip. Honestly, the worst sports injury I had was it was a hernia, and I don't even know how I got it. It was either football or weightlifting, one of those options. Yeah, it's like they know you're never gonna get it. You have to like probably travel out of the country. You're like, you're gonna have to beat these 4 guys 5 times. Can it add up? Can you beat the same guy over and over and over again? Just be like, Jerry, just give up already. I'm gonna come back 4 more times, Jerry. Just give up. That'd be awesome if you just beat the same guy over. Maybe beat the one guy up 20 times. Lindgren, Kemp, and Mark Stone. Taylor Hall, Cole Caulfield, and a tour, which is meh. Feeling less and less about these tour cards the more I see them. More tours. Logan Morrison and Samuel Montebleu. Hey! Boom! Out of the blue. Congratulations. Huge hit. We got a deluxe Young Guns Macklin Celebrini. 81 of 250. Check that out. Was not ready for that. I was just going through it. That's an awesome, awesome hit. Give me 1 sec to get that taken care of. Ooh. That seems terrible. Dude, why is this thing so annoying? Let me be good to you. Oh, that's because it was backwards. Perfect. Yeah, that did it really well. I must say, very good job. There you go. Congratulations to the Macklin Celebrini spot. Perfect. Now you can check out the bottom left corner. A little bit of white, but all in all, a nice looking card. That's a good one. Just took from some last box magic. Crush Crack. Damn. These Tasmanians are crazy bunch. To be fair, you guys got it rough because now every time somebody thinks of Tasmania, all they think of is like Looney Tunes and the Tasmanian Devil. So I take for granted you're all a wild bunch. Ogren, Hyman. We got Eichel and Honzak with a Michkov. Jari, Ovechkin, and Jason Robertson. And Ryan Donato. Let's make sure that's nothing. And a Cameron Butler on the Young Guns. After that, Eichel again. Boo Eichel. Even though he does have a Stanley Cup, McDavid doesn't. And then we got Heiskanen, Dahlin, and Saros. Lane Hudson, Callum Ritchie, and Matt Boldy. We got a fluorescence over here for Ruslan Iskakov. Yeah. Logan Stankoven on the sparkly portrait. And then we got a Konechny at the end of that. Now we're going to get near the end of this break. We got a Lugan portrait, Brian Hallinan, and Luchenko. And to finish this off, we got a Macklin Celebrini Program of Excellence. Just to add to it, this is a Celebrini spot box to finish us off, which is a good one. Dude, I'm jealous. Fuck. There we go, Celebrini. Damn, beach life. You lucky bastard. Northeast is no beach life. It's cold life. I hate the winter. Connor Hellebuck, Nathan McKinnon. And that's it. That's all she wrote. But we're going to do a recap of some of the nice stuff. And then we're going to take care of all the things that need to be randomized. Okay. Put you there. And there. Alright, so. We'll go. It's not going to be. Whatever. I'll do kind of. This is the last break of the day for me, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. Here's just some random stuff that was on the nicer-ish end. Not really the great stuff. The great stuff is in the back. We got a Connor Geeky portrait gold out of 250. We have a Garnet Hathaway, an Outburst for Matthias Janmark. I don't know how that got in there. Out of 100, and Matthias Maselli, Callum Ritchie, Canvas, Leon Draisaitl, Mort Sider, Purple Dazzler, Mitchcom on the portrait. I don't know, the black parallel for Morgrarty, and then a Celebrini over there, Honzek on the canvas, LaRue on the canvas, Quinn Hughes out of 1,000, Rempe, Zach Dean, Program Excellence, Pasternak, Acetate, Geeky on the black, so a couple of nice hits for him. Kale McCarr, Luchenko, Matthew Kachuk, Acetate. Here's a black parallel. We'll put this with those ones. We'll do with that in a sec. More Geeky, Rasmus Anderson to 250, Albert Johansson, a Mitch Marner, a Lane Hudson 1,000, and a Stutzla. Okay. Here we got a Young Guns Outburst for Maxime Desipita. I don't know if I'm going to try. This is Maxime. A Young Guns Outburst for Zachary Leheureux. A Young Guns Outburst for Jack Thompson. Macklin Celebrini on the portrait. And Andreas Anastasio out of 100. Probably just snuck in there too. Actually, let's keep this Celebrini over there. Okay, we got our McDavid Retro Young Guns. We got a Michkov Young Guns. And then we have two of these Young Gun teammates, Michkov and Fedotov. And we're just going to give one to each. So you get one and you get one. And then, who else got stuff? Here we have also two Young Gun checklists, one for Celebrini, one for Michkov. So you get one and you get one. And then that's pretty much it. These guys are all going to get their own, like Leahy and Hudson. Each is going to get split to each for one own. This is pretty actually working out very well. Cutter-Gauthier and Zellweger each get one. Looks like we're going to have to do a Celebrini Will Smith randomization. And then this is the big winner of the day. We got a regular Macklin Celebrini Young Guns. We got a Program of Excellence Macklin Celebrini. And a deluxe out of 250 Young Guns Macklin Celebrini. All right, thanks, Jay Blizzard. Have a nice one and enjoy the weather in the Gold Coast. So jealous right now. So what we're going to do right now is I have to take care of this one for sure. And then we got these one-offs that are different than the regular on tour one because they're different parallels. But for all the regular ones, I think these are all just identical, right? So for these ones, we're basically going to do, if there's like 2 and 4, one will go to each team, or each player, I mean. And for the odds, the ones, the threes, the fives, I'm going to do a randomization for that. And then I'm going to do a randomization for left and right on these ones. And then a randomization for these ones. So right now, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. This is Michkov. This is Macklin. McDavid, you're Fedotov. Sorry, this is taking a little bit of time. All right, take it easy and have a good one. Fedotov. Ivan. Is it Michkov? I don't know. I'm saying. Was there even? Yeah, no, I'm saying his name right. Sheesh. All right. You're good. So. Just making sure everything goes smoothly when being packed, because I'm good like that. All right, so let's deal with our just regular on tour. We'll do a left and right. Just give me 1 sec to go set it up for you. We're going to go to random.org. New giveaway. I'll show you what I'm doing. I get to smash the keyboard a bunch of times because it makes me feel good about myself. And it makes me feel like I play piano. Then we go left and right. I showed all the other breakers to do it too. So if they do that, that's because of me. All right, so we're going to do this for all the base on tour. The odds, this is going to go to that. Oh, I should have copied it. Darn. That's bad foresight. All right, so this is going to go to the left spot. So congrats to all the left spot names. You'll be getting all the odds if they're more than doubles, or if there's just one off. You're good. All right. And now we'll take care of... We'll just do left and right again for this group, so like it's not the same as that one. A little bit different. New giveaway. This time I'm going to copy so I don't have to do that again. Alright, let's go. So this is for the sparkly ones in different parallels. And it's going to the right side. So look at that difference. Right side. So since there's not that many cards, I'll tell you who won. We have White Johnston, Nick Suzuki, Cale McCarr, Matt Boldy, and Josh Morrissey. You go there. And there. Now all that's left is this Macklin and Will Smith. And I'll just do left and right again because what's the point of writing their names out? There we go. Shazam! And it's going to the Will Smith spots, but Macklin can't really complain considering how well he did, honestly. It was a good break. Congratulations. I'm pretty happy for you, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I did my jab. When you get nice stuff, it makes you feel good. We'll do a little recap right now of the Macklin spot just in case you came late and are unsure of what I'm talking about. This is the hits for the Macklin Celebrini spots. We got this Young Guns Michkov Celebrini. We got a portrait. We got a regular Young Guns. We got a program of excellence. And our big boy is our deluxe at a 250. Congratulations. Nice big hit. I don't know if there was anything that was insert wise. I'll have to double check that. But thank you so much for joining us here in North of 7. If you're interested in any more of our breaks, you can find all of our breaks on eBay, north-of-the-number 7. 7 days a week, new breaks get listed and are coming down, so don't miss out. Check us out. And if you're not into eBay, but you like to get in on breaks, we do breaks on Whatnot, North of 7 cards, every single evening, and even on the weekends as well. So you can find us there as well, North of 7 cards on Whatnot. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Have an awesome rest of your week, and all the best. Take care.